coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong in rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Anunoby, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, what a find. That ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Anunoby, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Lillard, after the missed three from Karl-Anthony Towns. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down low. Here's Hart. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Lillard. The shot will not fall. Brunson with some nice D. To the inside. The kick out to Anunoby. The offensive rebound. And it's Towns on the follow.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Milwaukee in the lead. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. The shot by Sims, no good. Up top, Hart. Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. New York moving it around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Clark, the debate around Karl-Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Bucks trailed by 4. Screen by Giannis. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Bridges. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anunoby has the open look. Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Giannis. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York ahead, up 5. And with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Brunson on the follow.
And how about the hustle there from Brunson? Excellent work, just using energy.
Down low, here's Sims. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Trent outside. Shoots over Bridges. Trent outside. And here is Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis the screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Sims, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Towns, wide open. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 5.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hart. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Giannis inside. Back to Lopez. Clock is at 3.
Come on.
Goes long. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Inside to the paint. Here's Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Bucks trailed by 8. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside, Towns. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. .135 left here in the second. Bridges outside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Taking matters
Well,
into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just 5 to shoot. And Anunoby. Slams it in.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Lopez outside. Lillard with it. Bridges covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Anunoby left side. Antetokounmpo with the steal. "30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Lillard. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Pass to Towns. Wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Lillard from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Knicks leading by 4. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Takes a 3. And that's collected by Brunson.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Lillard outside. Screen by Giannis. And Lopez has it in the corner. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 8 points.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fellow will make you pay from there.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. Over Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Towns. Over Lopez. And it's Towns missing.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Lillard outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 2 for the lead. Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He's got 10.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Lopez with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Both teams deciding to change it up. New York trailing. Pass to McBride. Here's Harcourt. Covered by Giannis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes both free throws. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you. Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Pass to Achua. Trying to end the drought. Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Rollins. Nothing on the board. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Coming into play there.
Barbecue chicken.
Send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Ryan. Now Payne. Now McBride. 5 on the clock. And a missed late. And it's Prince penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in.
Barbecue chicken.
Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
Achua with it. Guarded now by Prince. Pass to Ryan. Here's Harcourt. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Giannis.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop it? I don't have the answer.
To the middle. Here's Achua. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Portis. Trent gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfect that.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
It's deflected. And here is Achua. Still scoreless.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
1 second left.
Come on, Giannis.
To a close. Milwaukee on top. They finish off the third quarter with an energy boost, a 19-6 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Back to Towns. Count it. Good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Portis. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. Jalen Brunson taps off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Well, that's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want
Showtime, Lakers.
staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Pass to Anunoby. Left side, Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the stripe.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And some changes here for the Bucks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Out to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Towns, the screen from the baseline. And that one's good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Shoots. Misses it close. Knicks trail by 8. To the inside. Anunoby. Right side Towns. Giannis with some nice D. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
But what the we get by? What the
scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look at the score, high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
To the middle. with the shot. Bank shot, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Kuzma can't get it to go. New York trailing. And it's Towns penetrating. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. The kick out to Towns. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lopez outside. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid